In the harsh, cold land of Skyrim, tormented by a civil war, the Nord cried out for aid. The scrolls have foretold the savior of men and beast, the prophecy of a dragonborn. He is Verendriel, champion of Overhaul.
Ah, Night of Tears. Thartal holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. It is, of course, the site of one of the first major North settlements, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim. That we learned, indeed. All this is known, but little else. What happened on that night of tears, when Thartal was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such deliberate, vicious attack? And what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? The true motives behind the Night of Tears have been obscured to us by passage of time. But I believe this was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe that what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city, buried deep in the ground. And, my friends, I do believe that something particular is the very great mystery we are about to solve. Thartal was just the beginning, and what lay down below it, it will be ours to study. Indeed. Welcome back, and Kaidan. We are about to leave. Aye. Come, let's get going.
Get cozy.
Just in case we get too burdened. Oh. The night is cold and full of surprises. Beautiful. I can tell that we are about to return to Winterhold. Is it not so? For destiny awaits us. But this time we are not going by foot. Let us speed up a little. Alteration. Excellent. Now, where is... Don't tell me they are slumbering. They are. What time is it? Kaidan, we have to wait for an hour or so. Take it away. There he is. Training alteration is something quite difficult. There you are. Welcome. Good morning.
Take you to any of the hold capitals.
But of course,
Where do you want to go?
we would like to go to Winterhold. 50 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. Kaidan. It's time to put your fire away.
Aye.
Or
Oh,
not.
steady. Oh, there once was a...
Oh. A merry song indeed. Oh my lord.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
A letter from the...
Got to go.
Well, thank you, kind sir. But I'm very tired. I think we will make a little stop and then proceed. Oh my lord. Kaidan, please help us.
You look freezing.
Well, so do you. Please.
Need me to take some things?
Well, of course. What you think? And here we go. Beautiful. A little stormy. But the storms will pass. Oh. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome to the college. Such a freezing place. Such isolation. Kaidan 9. What? How?
I wonder what twisted experiments those mages get up to.
Be silent. The orb is here. This is beautiful. Excellent. As a thrill.
Mage believed it important. It must be powerful.
Fool.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
This is excellent. Oh,
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Mr. Orc, Sir Orc.
Need something?
Well, it took me so long, but here are the books that went missing.
Well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
I think we should get that bounty taken care of.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
He gave me books in return.
Until next time.
And he knows about the Night of Tears. Look at this. Look at this. My very essence is drawn to it. I can feel our connection. My longing. My desire. The eye of Magnus. But it doesn't respond. Who? Silence, Kaidan. This is truly supreme. It can't be just a spectacle. There has to be more. Oh,
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
my dear teacher, you are all right. Welcome back to me.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes, yes.
College will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Urag suggested I'd come to see you and talk about our little orb. Yes.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears, and I read it very well. So there are some suggestions, yes.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been into
Careful there, friend.
before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Yes, but don't mind Kaidan. Yes, please. This was very strange. His eyes. He is up to something. I'll just pretend I don't comprehend.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sigil Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about it? As if I know anything. I'm just an apprentice, please, my dear fellow Mare.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sigil Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Altmer Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Well, excuse me.
Yes?
Kaidan,
Call me
please.
if you need anything.
I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay, Mr. Officer, let us go.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I see. I'll do as suggested. I'm not going to argue. I'm a little bit nervous. He doesn't seem to be very, how to say it, very cooperative. Trouble. I sense trouble.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
I'm not going to argue. please. Let's go. Oh. Who is this? Look at these robes. Look at these shoes.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
He stopped this time. Or altered it. Are you the master of alteration? This is amazing.
It is good to meet you in person.
Can I take this? No, I can't. Excuse me. Hello. It is
good to meet you in person.
Are you trapped in your spell? What's going on? What's happening to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it? Or maybe we could do it together? Well, that's what you are suggesting. Okay. Well, help me, please.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
I see. So what exactly is the problem? What should we do with this eye?
As you may have learned, this object, the eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
My destiny. What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Augur? Who or what is this?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Something different? Why should I trust you or the Order? Why are you aiding me? Are you trying to exploit me?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
We could be allies. I do have a problem with the Thalmor. Well, not a problem, but they are a curse to the whole High Elf society. Or what is left of it. Poor us. But I can't find this person.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Okay.
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can.
Can you teach me
It
this?
is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Can you
I'm sorry. Well, were you about
What
to
is the
say
meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I want you to learn the spell. By the 9.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
How can you be the Archmage if you are so easily confused?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
And
several if you're talented.
are you already worn? Can you... What did you want? No, I want to... I need to know about this person.
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Oh, I have to talk to my teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Rest well, master. Where is my teacher? Kaidan is here.
You look weary.
Come, Kaidan.
Let's go.
The elf has left. I'm very troubled. Don't know. This eye. And now this order. Psychic order. Teacher, are you tired too? Wake up.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Don't frighten me with your speech like that. Do you have anything for sale, actually?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Do you have something new? Something of alteration? Oh. I want this. So many new spells. I have to... Iron Flesh. Ooh. Barricade. This is interesting. Oh, I don't know what I even want. Orc Strength. Resist elements. Web. This is also interesting. I'll take this one. Amazing. Have you heard anything about this Augur of Dunlaid?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
What Midden? Where he?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
But it's cold below the... Who is he?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Accident? I am not sure.
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Why? Isn't he your friend? Don't you have feelings, master? Well, teacher.
All right then.
So be it. May you slumber in peace. Kaidan, please, don't use it. It's not needed. Let's go outside. I think we have a new quest. Somewhere. Down below the college, yes? But it's very late. And we have 2 new spells of alteration. This is splendid. Slow fall. You could just jump off the cliff. How do you favor it? Transmit web.
Maybe
Kaidan.
we should rest for the night. Aye, as you wish.
Kaidan, I'm very sorry, but you're about to be very sticky. Maybe I can even double cast it. But it doesn't affect me. What? This is funny. Kaidan, would you like to drink? Don't have much mana. Let's try. Let's try this.
Give it up!
Oh, you bleeding? I jesting. I didn't want to make you bleed.
Can't thank you enough.
Yes. I always like to make you smile. I don't know why. Don't burn me. I'm your friend. Well, this was exciting. I'm very interested what this Eye of Magnus can do to us. And how it's involved in my journey towards my destiny.
The Great Collapse was decades ago. I could fix that damn bridge already.
Yes, very funny, Kaidan. Yes. I think we both will get something out of this eye, don't you think? And next time, it seems we're going down below the college. So high above the ground, so far, and our journey has just begun. So long, bye.
Verendriel, 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 la 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 la, Verendriel.